Hello Pips, it's Claire, and today it's not Monday, no, it's Tuesday. Yes. Yes, you will notice that I'm sure you've missed me yesterday. I was on my way back to Jersey. The flight got delayed, we got boarding. I thought I'd had time to do the business buzz yesterday, and in the end it just didn't happen. So it was a bit foggy here in Jersey, so we got very excited when the plane started going. So it had to be done. So I couldn't be with you yesterday, but I thought, hey, it is Tuesday, just one day after. Let's just do a bit of a business buzz and let's talk about training. Yes, today it's probably one of the biggest things and one of the things that I talk about all the time. Mind you, you're going to tell me I talk about everything all the time. I keep repeating myself. But just like Aristotle used to say, we are what we repeatedly do. So excellence then is not a single act, but it becomes a habit. And when we talk about training, I think the big part of it, there's a saying who say you can train everything else. You can't train attitude, but you can train everything else around it. So if you got your employees and they're there and they're passionate and they want to be involved in your business, well, then you need to give them the tools to be able to do that. Be able to deliver exceptional customer service, being able to sell your product, being able to, be with your customers and do what they do best. And it's not always easy, and employees don't always feel comfortable. They don't always know what they need to do. And if you, as managers, as leaders, if you don't give them those tools, they're never going to do it. So, we need to refocus, rethink about the training and how can we actually bring more caring into training? How can we really look at our employees and really put some plans and some strategies so you can train employees, not just a 3-hour training once in every 6 months, but it has to be something that is done every day. It's that coaching, it's that mentoring, it's that training on project knowledge, it's that sharing the vision, the passion constantly. And it is constant, isn't it? It's not, so for some people it becomes natural, but not everybody's like that. So, involving the staff, repeating things all the time would make them feel that they're part of the team. So training, when you think about it, and I love that picture that I use in some of my social media, and you've got like the boss on top of the table, and then he's whipping his employees right at the front, and they're supposed to be going at the front, but no, this is not it. The leaders are the front, they're leading, you're guiding, you're taking your employees with you, and that's what it's all about. It's about inspiring your employees. And when you think about bring some more care more caring energy into training, that's what it's about. It's about involving, getting your employees engaged into what you're doing, sharing information with them, inspiring them by doing things that, maybe not all the leaders or the company do, or, really communicating with them constantly, authentically, being transparent. Those are the kind of things that will bring confidence into them for the company, into wanting to work and be with you, and not wanting to look for another job anywhere else. So, so really, really look at how you can guide, your employees into your vision and bring them with you. You're like, yeah, come on, let's all go together. And this is what training is all about. And it's about really stopping, looking at the training procedures, looking at what we're offering at the moment, what we're doing for our employees, how can we make it better, asking them the good questions. We come back to, assessing your employees. We come back to the first principle that we talked about. So principle 3, it's all about, training by caring. So last week we talked about developing by caring, and now we talk about training. So once we develop the standards, once you know what the customer experience, once you know what kind of experience you want to create for your employees, then you can then start training your employees by those standards and how you want that experience to feel, you know, at that emotional level for your customers, and consistently deliver really good service. And this is key. The training is really, really key. Whether you're doing a 10 minutes talk every day before, you know, your shop or your restaurant open, you know, really kind of make sure that it becomes a habit. It has to become a habit, so you can really inspire and engage your employees as part of your business. So this is all for today. It's all about training. It's about caring for your employees so they can care for your customers. And this is going to be a subject I'm going to talk about quite a bit over the next few months, obviously with my new book coming out in a few weeks. The French version will come out in a few weeks' time, which is very exciting. I'm going to print on Friday, so yeah, this is really, really exciting. And then the English version will be there in October. But if you want to read the blog, I've written a blog about the training, giving you some more ideas. It's on busyqueenbee.com/blog. And also at the bottom of the blog, you can put in your name and your email address, and I'll send you a free copy of the ebook when it's been launched. So, you know, go ahead and you'll receive a free copy of Thriving by Caring, which is very exciting. And this is all about bringing a more caring energy into everything that you do. But in the meantime, if you've got any questions, you know where I am. Put a comments down there. Let me know how you feel. Do you have any questions? Do you want to know something else? Just go ahead. That's what it's here for. That really is, you know, I'd like to be able to share that with you and respond to any of your questions that you may have about training. In the meantime, I shall see you later. Have a really buzzing day. Bye for now.